Expected to apply for bail in the Kabokweni Magistrate's Court in Mpumalanga for the murder of 14-year-old Zintle Segoape. Segoape's body was found dumped in a pit toilet in her residence in Ka Masoyi near White River last week. For more on the story, let's cross live now to our colleague Tumelo Machogo. Tumelo, a very good morning to you. Just remind us in terms of the background to this story.
Well, Desiree, you remember that Zintle Segoape was actually murdered and also dumped in the pit toilet on Saturday, just about a week and a half ago, over the weekend. And then a suspect was arrested. The suspect is a 19-year-old suspect, is related to Zintle Segoape. They are cousins, actually. Here, that suspect has been arrested and appeared in court last week and is expected to appear again in court this morning, right here in Kabokweni Magistrate Court, where he's expected to make a formal bail application. We understand that the suspect is facing a count of kidnapping, robbery, and also murder. You understand that Segoape was murdered and also was kidnapped at the house and murdered. 2 days later was found murdered. Two days later at home. And apparently the suspect called the family. The family told us that the suspect were calling the family asking for ransom of about 86,000 rand. That's when they actually went to the police and the police started doing their investigation. And that's when the family actually suspected a foul smell coming from the toilet and the pit toilet, and an investigation ensued at the family, and they found Segoape's body covered with a blanket, dumped into the pit toilet. The police were called in. The police started doing their investigation, and Segoape's cousin, a 19-year-old man, was arrested and appeared in court last week. He was arrested. The police are telling us that apparently he was also found with the watch that belonged to the 14-year-old little girl that was murdered about 2 weeks ago. Desiree?
So, Tumelo, what can we expect from today's court appearance?
Well, the magistrate is telling us that he's ready to continue with this case, because also the NPA are saying that they do have a strong case when it comes to this case. The magistrate is saying that the court case is expected to begin right about 9:30 this morning. We are still waiting for the suspect to arrive here at court. He has not arrived as yet, but the magistrate is saying that the court will continue this morning with a formal bail application. The lawyers for the suspect is also ready to continue with the bail application to make sure that the suspect get a bail this morning, but the NPA are saying that they're going to oppose bail this morning here in the Kabokweni Magistrate Court. But we do understand that the NPA is saying that they have a strong case, so that's why they will be opposing bail this morning. But you'd remember that the family was actually very, very sad with the incident that has happened, actually with like a family member causing this horrific incident and causing this horrific murder that happened in Masoyi, not only shocking the community of Masoyi, but shocking the whole country at large, because this incident actually just took place within hours, because the little girl was left alone in the early hours of the morning when the mother went to work, and when the domestic worker that worked at that place arrived in the morning, they did not find the girl in the house, and then when the mother arrived in the evening, that's when they actually started panicking, saying, where is the little girl? So the family is shocked. The family has not arrived yet also at the court. We are not expecting them to arrive at court because the mother, they're still in grieving. The mother, they're still grieving. The family is still grieving this horrific murder of this little girl that took place about a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I know you're saying that the family is reeling, but have you had a chance to talk to them in terms of how they've processed this event so far?
Well, the family is saying that they were not expecting this to actually happen from a family member. They were also not expecting that the girl would be murdered when the girl went missing. And also when the calls started coming in asking for ransom money of about 86,000 rand, they knew that the suspect, they told us that they knew that the suspect could be a local person, because the person really knew where where actually told them to drop the money at a T junction in a red plastic bag. And that is about 800 meters from where Zintle's home is, 800 meters where Zintle's home is. So the family was expecting that it could be a local person, but not hoping that it could be a relative to Zintle. So that's why the family is saying that it's been a very difficult time, not only because of the processing of the murder of this little girl, but also processing the fact that this crime was done by somebody related to Zintle.
Well, let's thank you for that update, and we hope you will give us feedback later on in terms of what transpires. Tumelo Machogo there for you.